Brad thought I wasn't gonna pull him out. Thought I forget? No, we're starting soon. Wow, this is one that I haven't played in a while.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Welcome to damn, I forgot to put the actual screen. Welcome to the Nerdcore live show. As always, it is fuck. You know what? Can I redo that?
You're lucky we don't. You're lucky we don't pay.
I'm just kidding, but welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore live show number 42. Here, as always, is the Nerd Chicano here to host the show along to my wonderful co-host, Young Yoda.
Sup, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, why can't they see me? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where's the button for that? God damn it. How do I do this? Technology.
That was my bad. But yes, as you can tell, what's it called? Brad's name is Get Your Motherfucking Roll On. And mine is just simple because it is what is true about me right now. I am hungry.
I mean, it sounds like you need some of that super chicken.
Super chicken!
Super chicken! Ocha!
Yep. So if you didn't know, our review of Psychokinesis is up on the Nerdcore podcast feed, on Nerdcore YouTube channel, everywhere you can find us. It is up there, and you can watch or listen to it. And also, I knocked out another article today, man.
Nice.
Yep.
You're doing work. Putting work in.
Yep. The second 75 Films from Asia film that I did, 75 Films from Asia movie that I watched was Mirai, so I was able to update and put up a review on Mirai. Still one of my favorites from the challenge that I've done so far. I love that movie a lot. I really, really do. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I got to do that, and now I'm working on my review for In the Mood for Love. Excuse me.
Very cool.
Yeah. How you doing today, man?
I spent my day waiting an hour and a half for a Destiny Live event. That went as well.
How did that go?
The event was pretty legit. It was the hour and a half wait. I mean, Bungie didn't have to do that to all of us. Like, I mean, I get why they did it. It was kind of a real time. This is how it would act in the actual world. But at the same time, it's like, dude, because for 30 minutes there, Raul, it was like nothing was happening. And we were like, did they forget to push go on it? Or and then about an hour in, like you started to see shit happen. And then an hour and a half, it finally happened, which was really cool. So if nobody knows this, the Bungie or Destiny 2 servers, I guess they have a real difficult time doing live events, not just the way it's built. So this was actually pretty cool that they could actually program this. But at the same time, they really got to get the time detail down, because that totally could have been 30 minutes instead of hour and 30 minutes. I mean, so it made me wait. And, you know, our generation, we don't like to wait for nothing.
Yep. No, I mean, I get you, man. Hold on. I'm trying to update the... All right, there we go. I hope that's correct because of what's it called. I haven't updated the Twitch messages, and now they started to work. So, I gotta send out that it's not the what's it called.
But in essence, it was really cool what Bungie did. I would like to see him do it again, but cut the time down to like between 10 and 30 minutes.
Yup. Yeah, man. So I mean, I haven't played Destiny in a while, man. I'm be honest. It's been a long time since I played Destiny. I'm not planning to get back into Destiny. I'm not planning to put that disc back in my computer, my console. What's going on here? Hello,
Yuri XF is back.
Here they are. You know how much we missed you, Yuri XF. You know how much we're sick about you, man.
Yeah, never come in, never say hi, never call mama. What the hell?
Yeah, what's going on? How you doing today, Yuri? I know it's 4 a.m., but how are you doing? Hope everything's all right and you're doing well out there in the good old Netherlands. But yeah, hope you're doing well, man. Damn right I am. Tell me. Yeah, we were worried sick about you, man. Yeah, we thought, like, hey, why hasn't he been in the last 2 live streams? And
hey, he's got to sleep, Yeah, that's true. So I guess during the regular weekdays, he's got to sleep.
He's got to sleep. No, I understand. It's
kind of like eating 9 to 5, 6. We kind of just got used to seeing all of them.
Yeah, we did. I'm doing all right, man. I am hungry. I'm hungry at the moment. I really do want to eat.
Doing well, Yuri. Thank you for asking.
But yeah, we're doing well, man. Just like I said, I wrote some reviews today, and here's our beautiful mod.
Always. This is our ride or die. Mr. Chillzone deserves everything good in this world.
Yeah, he does, man. He's here for every single view, every single live show since we started doing the.
I mean, and that's gotta be painful psychologically, just what he has to hear and listen.
Yeah, weekdays I would get fucked up if I stay up that late.
Agreed. I'm the same way.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, man. But yeah, Yuri XF, we hope you're doing well, man. And yeah, we love you, Mr. Chillzone. But I gotta remind you guys, what's it called? Let's go ahead and get this in here. This is a charity. We're doing charity this whole month, and we're collecting donations for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund this weekend. And we have not gotten one yesterday. We didn't get one yesterday, but we hope that you guys can help donate to the cause. And all donations sent to streamlabs.com/nerdcore will be sent to the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. Breonna Taylor was the would have been 27-year-old woman who was shot and killed in her bedroom in her sleep by the police because they got the wrong house. So if you guys would love to send a donation, we would greatly appreciate it. But we just want to remind you guys that this stream is for charity. So every donation will be sent to the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. But hold on, what's it called? I know, right, Mr. Chill. I like this new overlay. Yeah, I switched it up. I had the minimal one, and then I chose this really loud one here. But yeah,
I like this loud one. It's a lot easier to read.
I'm not gonna lie, that's why I like it the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rest in peace to Breonna Taylor, man. Yeah, but yeah, I like this one the most because I can read it, dude. Like I don't have to be like. What is that?
I just like how the world has come together, just to say hell no to the biggest threat that we all face, and that's that orange man in the White House right now.
Yep, the bunker bitch.
I will give it to Gen Z. They come up with good nicknames.
Yeah, have you seen that meme that I what's it called? That I haven't seen in a while. That's personality, I think. Thank you, Yuri. Except it means a lot. What's it called? It says that a Gen Z is afraid to ask for a ranch from a waiter,
but they will body slam a cop. Yes.
I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny, man. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
They can't make a phone call, but they will just cross kick any police officer. Yes.
Agent Orange. Hold on. I'm glad that it's just Yuri and Mr. Chillzone in here right now, so I can be able to. Orange man, bunker bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I can.
I like how everybody liked my tweet. I'm just glad because usually just my tweets get ignored, but the one where I go, Donald Trump going to inspect a bunker is like me going to a liquor store for water. I just felt the love when everybody liked that.
Yeah, Yuri. So apparently, the doofus in chief, or the how I like to call it, the in my language, the pendejo in chief. He hid out and he was hiding in his in an underground bunker under the White House when the protests were happening at the in DC in the first couple of nights. So he was hiding out there in his bunker, and yeah, it's tunnel Drump, yeah, or Drumpf. But yeah, there's a whole lot of names about for the man. I like to go with my good old pendejo in chief. Or the what's it called, the dumbass in chief.
It's a classic.
It's a classic, man. It's a classic. It's a staple in the community at the moment.
He got so scared, he put up a fence around the White House.
Yep. Before he could ever get his wall on the border, he put one on his fence. He put one on his in front of the White House. I was gonna say, what was the thing I wanted to say? God damn it, I was gonna say something.
Do you see them working on that over in Texas, Ro?
Nah, ain't shit going on.
They ain't got over there yet. Nah. They are working the hell out of it in Arizona. Like, it's ridiculous the speed they're putting that up. But I look at it
being put up.
Yeah, the wall's they've been working on this wall for about a year, but it's going up quick. And we just look. Every time I go by, I'm just like, what a waste of fucking money. Like, they don't think Mexico has 30-foot ladders? Like, really?
No, it's just, I mean, like, what a waste of our money. Our freaking tax dollars, man. I mean, The Simpsons hasn't been wrong so far. There's one more prophecy need to be fulfilled.
Yeah, we can't really mention that one unless, like, they come and get us. Yeah, so we know what you're talking about, Mr. Chilzone, though.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about, but yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, man. But damn it, I had something I wanted to bring up and I forgot it, man. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. Damn, I keep forgetting. I know I wanted to say something. I didn't want to say that, we don't have any guests today. It's just us two. It sucks. I really wanted to get Julia in here, but she hasn't responded to me. But it's all good. I feel like Barack Obama would have fired the cops' asses in a heartbeat. Not because the color, but everything piled up. Yeah, I know. The difference in how things would have happened in different administrations is very, very clear, man. I mean,
I just think the way everything's been handled is that it hasn't been handled at all in the correct manner, and that's why everybody's coming together.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Joseph. If you want to pop in, that's cool. Yeah, Brad. I mean, it hasn't been handled because we have a literal dumbass in office. I mean, I tweet this all the time. Like, I really need to apologize to everybody I've ever called stupid in my life, because you're not as stupid as this guy. Like, this is a whole nother level of stupid.
Well, and I think we also have to look at Congress and that they've allowed this to continue on.
Yeah. They're a bunch of spineless fucking cowards, man. They're all a bunch of spineless cowards. And but yeah, no, it's a sad thing what's going on right now. I love what I was tweet about Trump. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, God, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
It was about the wall.
No. It was like, I actually was gonna bring up something I had seen, and I can't freaking remember it, dude. It's a pain in the ass when you can't remember what you want to say, man. I totally understand why everyone's getting together and they support it, but I don't want a second wave of corona.
Same. But I think people have so basically racism overshadows corona, and racism needs to be dealt with right now.
Yeah.
So I think that's how everybody's just thinking. It's just like,
I would like to. I do like that there is the fact that there's people that are wearing masks out there. They're actually wearing it. It's huge crowds, but I mean, people are wearing masks. But then again, if we do get that second wave, we are for sure getting that second wave. According to Dr. Fauci, we're gonna get the second wave in the fall, and it's just how we're gonna treat it and how we're gonna work around it, and what's it called? But like I said, the administration absolutely doesn't understand what they're doing, and it sucks. But we're living in fucking hellhole. That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, Brad, did you get to watch anything as of late, or?
Not really. like I said, I spent an hour and a half waiting for that Destiny 2 to pop off. I just, the event. I gotta say, the event was great. What Bungie did was great, but the hour and a half wait just seemed kind of fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Hold on. These things increase. Yeah, sadly they do, but I do agree with Brad. Is that racism? There's an importance, at least in this country. 400 years of constant oppression on the Black community, and I think that if now was the time, that I'm just happy that people stood up. It was about time that we stood up,
and not just in the States, but like all around the world. I mean, Paris right now, and London, and just everywhere.
Yeah. Annabelle comes. Okay. Okay. So, Yuri, were you not? Let me know. Yuri, were you here to find out how I react with horror films?
Especially from the Conjuring series.
Yeah, it's not a good sign for me to be watching horror films, because I scream and I shout and I jump and
didn't you shit yourself during the Conjuring?
No, I did not shit myself, but I metaphorically I did.
I strangely like the Conjuring series. Like, strangely, I just they're not like good horror films, but they're just kind of fun to watch in a way.
Well, the first Conjuring, I love the first Conjuring. It's fantastic. We watched it for horror month.
Yeah, second's not as good though. But I really want to watch the third one that's supposed to come out.
Yeah, but I haven't watched the second one. I like Conjuring. I've watched The Nun. I fucking hated The Nun. I thought it was terrible. I've never watched any of the Annabelle films, and yeah, I am not watching The Curse of La Llorona. I think that's what
I heard that one's not very good.
What I was told growing up is scarier than probably what that film was going to show.
I'm sure. I mean,
yeah, no. I mean, Yuri, as always, we do have movie commentaries now. So if we get to our Patreon goal, then for sure, we can do horror month. We can do horror movies, and I'll react to a horror movie. But if I don't have to do it for monetary reasons, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, horror month is usually relegated to October though, because duh.
Yeah, horror month is delegated to October, and you also want to watch it. Yeah, you see, The Nun is beautifully crafted. I mean, absolutely gorgeously shot. But damn, was that a bad movie? Not the fact that I was scared. Like, I don't care about that. It's just bad. I thought it was bad.
I have a question. Was The Nun the one where they actually go in? It was like old timey. They actually show the past.
Yeah, I believe
was that. Yeah.
I believe The Nun is the first one in the actual chronological story.
I didn't hate that, but it wasn't as good as the first Conjuring for sure.
Hold on, I gotta bring it up here. But I mean, The Nun is on HBO Max if you guys want to watch it. I have not had the chance to use my HBO Max yet. I need to finish up Westworld. Hold on. So yeah, it's 1952 Romania. So I believe it is the actual, the first movie in the actual chronological story. I don't know where the Annabelle films take place. No spoilers, please. Yeah, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We got you. Don't worry.
I could not care to actually spoil a movie that I absolutely disliked.
But spoiler, there's a nun.
There's a nun. But yeah, it's I don't have HBO Max. Don't have it in my country. Yeah, I believe HBO Max will be dropping soon. But yeah. I'm sorry about that, man. But when you get it, do watch The Nun if you're interested in that. Now, Yuri, explain to me what time periods do the Annabelle films take place?
Those are the 60s or 70s.
Because I believe that is before the Annabelle films are before the Conjuring, the first Conjuring.
Maybe.
You for real for what?
I think for my comment on The Nun.
Damn. Yeah, there's a nun. It's in the title, but yeah.
Because I think Because I think The Nun is going to take place in the 50s, I think.
Yeah. No, The Nun is in the 50s. It's in
Yeah.
52.
And then that puts The Conjuring up probably late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're just going to say, like, I'm stoned as shit when I watch them. I don't remember what time period they are. I'm not
Those
sure.
are... I actually enjoy those. Those are... I just, like, enjoy that they base it off of the actual...
events of the...
events. So that's what I enjoy about them. They're trying to be kind of historical, but not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So hold on. Is a spin-off. Okay. It's on the Conjuring universe. Okay. Conjuring universe franchise. Here we go. Can I just find the actual timeline of the events here? Here we go. Timeline. Okay, so it's The Nun, Annabelle creation, Annabelle, The Conjuring, Annabelle comes home, The Curse of La Llorona, Conjuring 2, and then The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Wait, so The Curse of La Llorona is a part of the Conjuring series?
Yeah, it's part of it. Yeah. But I mean,
interesting.
I'm not gonna watch it, you know.
I mean, I didn't hear good things about it because, you know, all my Spanish friends are like, yeah, the stories our parents told us is scarier than that shit.
Yeah, the Conjuring film, the first Conjuring film is based on an actual story that happened to a family. Yeah, it's a real shit, man.
Family.
I feel like Yuri's about to be like, wait, this happened?
Yeah, this was based on actual events. This is what the fuck is something what were their names?
Hold on, Brad. I can research for you.
Thank you.
These movies seem to, you know, pop in and out of my head.
The Warrens. It's the Warrens. It's based on the Warrens. Yeah. So the Warrens were an investigative team. The wife was a psychic. The husband was the husband, I think.
Yep.
But it's based on what they, I guess, researched.
Yeah, dude. And I say, what's it called? The Conjuring was pretty good, man. I love Patrick Wilson and Amber. I can't remember her name. Barbia? I can't remember her name. I believe it's Church. I mean, I guess you're leading us into a conversation here, man. You know, I mean, damn. I mean, I do believe him to an extent, you know, but
I mean, you have a religion
devoted to that.
To that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do believe him in the same place, but I try not to think of it as much, so I don't have to get scared that much. But you know, I mean, like Day of the Dead is very real to us. Yeah, oddly enough, yeah. What's it called? Annabelle. If I knew it's based on real things, but Conjuring, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Did you see that Fox News thing? The whole steps to what the revolts and everything, and at the end it was a dethroned God.
Oh yeah, that was what was that for? Oh, that was for the Weathermen. There was the underground Weather Underground. Yeah, or Underground with one another. But I actually accidentally read a book because I didn't know what it was. I read a book that was written by, I guess, one of the original leaders of that. Yep. And, you know, and I didn't disagree with much. I just disagreed with kind of the way they went about it because they were just bombing the shit out everywhere. So at the time, you know, it just seemed a little more effective than it had to be.
Yep. But no, I mean, we're here with Miss Chilzone. Miss Chilzone's in here with us. And what's going on, bro?
What's going on, guys?
Not much, man.
That name.
What? What is it?
It's Dark Mayonnaise.
Oh my God, you! Damn it, dude! Dark Mayonnaise.
You guys never heard of Dark Mayonnaise?
No.
Good, because I just invented it.
Do you like mix it with soy sauce or?
Crazy, but yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yuri XF says, "Hey, Mr. Jilson."
Yuri XF, what's going on, dude?
Yuri XF is like one of my favorites here, man. You know, you're not supposed to choose favorites here, but you know, I love every time Yuri XF and of course Mr. Jilson come in and Michelle because they're actually like, you know, active in the chat. You know,
Raul, Mr. Chillzone is my favorite, so no.
Yeah. But I love Yuri XF. And I guess you could say something that I'm choosing a guy from Europe over it's a chill zone. But yeah, I can't. I mean, I already kind of chose a favorite when I chose Mr. Chillzone to be a mod. So I'm trying to cover ground here, man.
I mean, it's just nice somebody talks to us.
Yeah, it's nice that there's somebody.
That sounds so sad. Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Chillzone, you have to realize when we started this podcast, in the first month, we only had 4 listeners.
Yeah.
Like 4 total listens.
I just noticed.
How many listeners do you got, Evan?
I don't know on listeners, but we have over 53,000 listens on the podcast.
I know we never got the chance to follow Yuri XF. So Yuri,
how about we change that?
Consider yourself followed, my friend. You just got followed.
No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
Yeah, really, it's just all about building. You
Yeah.
Start somewhere.
It takes time. It
Yeah.
really does. Anything great takes time.
Yeah, and I'm just, I want to hit affiliate not because of the money. I want to do watch-alongs from Amazon Prime. Like that's what I want to do, and that's the only thing that I care about. But when I started this, because Brad, he wasn't on the first 2 episodes. I was on. It was me and another guy, Luis. When they started this, we had no listens at all, dude. Like we barely had anything, and then Brad comes in, and we kind of just keep on. We started like bi-weekly, and then we went to weekly, and then we went to like pretty much daily, and then we just kind of built and built and built for 3 years, man. And our audio feed is doing pretty damn well.
The first 2 years was relegated to definitely the podcast platform, but at the end of the second year, we were like, we really need to start video. I think we realized that was our next step, and so that's what we're going to build on here too.
That's probably definitely one of your best options because a lot of like the best podcasts, they always have like some type of video feed.
See, and I wish we would have known about streaming. Although at the time we probably would have been able to use it because Raul didn't have internet.
Yeah, I didn't have internet. Also, we weren't in the position where there was a lot of great people helping us out on Patreon, where we would be able to pay for this. So, we're able to stream on this because of the wonderful people that support us on Patreon, and we're able to pay for our movie rentals. We're able to pay for for the Criterion channel subscription for Cinema Condition because of Patreon. We've got all these wonderful things because of Patreon. But phase 1, we were just the first year we're like, okay, we just need to get started. We need to get our schedule down. We got to make sure that we stick to that schedule. Year 2, phase 2, we definitely primarily focused on the audio. We're like, okay, let's get this audio thing down. Let's get the shows that we actually want to do. Let's get Patreon started. And then this year, I was really, really, really worried that we were not going to be able to do a video. I was like, I keep trying OBS. OBS keeps fucking with me. I don't know how to do the whole NDI thing, and I hate that it's not letting me. So we're like, God, there's going to be problems here. And then, I find this StreamYard, and I'm like, okay, well, I love this. It's like we're not doing anything like crazy here. We're not streaming video games. Like Brad could easily stream video games from his Elgato. He can do it, but we're not doing anything like that on here. We're just kind of doing podcasting, and it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. And I like that I get my audio file from here. So,
Okay.
killing 2 birds with one stone.
Shout out to the Nerdcore for being Yuri XF's 30th follower.
Yeah, 30th. Awesome, Yuri.
Sweet.
How much is it for affiliate? It's 50, right?
50, yeah.
Yeah. So
You'll get through Yuri XF.
Yeah, and then when I follow you on my personal account, I'll be your 31, number 31. So
I
yeah.
have to go. As a matter of fact,
Actually, am I following him? We got you. We got you, Yuri XF.
Yeah, we got Yuri XF.
Don't you fucking worry.
Yeah, don't you worry, Yuri. You see, Yuri, we're all about family here, man. You take care of us, we take care of you. That's pretty much what it is here. Yeah.
Factual statements.
Sexual healing.
Oh my God. So, Mr. Chillzone, what gave you the what's it called? Where'd you get the decision to come on here with us for? Do you want to get ruined?
Wait, huh?
Do you want to have your day ruined? Why did you want to come in here?
Oh, my day's never ruined in this stream. Ever.
For some reason,
Until
him and
Michelle comes in here.
for
and
some
then,
reason, Mr. Chillzone likes our antics for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
they're fun. They're fun. Like even when Michelle, like, granted, like I have mixed feelings, especially when like Michelle comes in here, because like it's funny when y'all like crack jokes at me, but then at the same time I'm like, bro, these guys have got to take a chill pill. Like, this is unbelievable. I've never been like.
Are you just sitting there going, God, I hope Eric comes in here to save my ass?
Yeah, sometimes I do. I really do hope Eric comes in here and starts reading.
Just everybody leaves.
Chillzone, have you never had friends who, like just bust your balls?
No, I do. I talk to him basically like every day, but not this much. For one, especially because they don't ever know if I'm talking to a woman or not. I don't ever tell them, but because
it's happening here. It's on the chat. You're like, oh,
I can't escape from it. So that's the only reason.
Well, I really like you because you know how to take a joke.
Yeah,
and you obviously know how to handle it. And if you were to be like, you've seen all the shit I get on here. Like, I'm constantly getting shit in here, and I still take it. So like, it's just because you're one of the boys. You're one of the boys if we can joke with you, man, like that.
Right.
But
I appreciate it because
man.
No.
32.
I know Brad gives you a lot of shit.
That's because Raul gives me even more shit.
Yeah.
But that's been like it for like years.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, listen, you both give each other any more shit, y'all are gonna need a plumber line. So that's just plain simple.
Pretty much, man. But
we're neck deep.
Pretty much.
Might as well go the whole way.
You're kind of swimming through the shit, like you're like, oh wow. So that's last. That's last week's meal.
Yeah, who had corn?
That's last week's meal. Oh, that's disgusting.
I still smell like cheese in here.
Is that a corn dog? What the fuck?
Is that ranch in a corn dog?
I don't know why I didn't expect that to come. All right. Yeah.
Kind of going in there, bro. You kind of just.
Yuri XF, we can't afford that yet.
You're just Michael Phelps. You're Michael Phelps in that swimming pool of shit, dude. You're just going deep in and trying to win the race, man.
Butterfly stroke. Stroke.
Everything kind of coming out and everything. Just like, boom, boom.
Oh, that's some visual. That's some visuals right there. Jesus.
A pool of actual human feces.
Now there is probably people.
What if it's like the porta pot, so it's blue, like water?
Oh no! Stupid Corey. Oh, Corey's. Oh, that's disgusting. No, what's it called?
Oh,
we go. We're out of time. Yeah.
So I was talking to my friend Ray on Twitter, and he mentioned. Oh, you chimed in, Raul. He mentioned about when taking a shit in a porta pot, and you get in that backsplash, and then you got like you got your balls turned into Smurfs.
Yeah. I know. And then Corey goes, it has no business making my junk look like a member of the Glue Man group. I was like, bruh, no, man, no. No. What is wrong with you?
I'm member of the Blue Man group.
Like, no, you're not right for this, man. No. Oh man.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh,
are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, man. God.
Do you have
Oh, I know.
There it is.
Do you have an EDP soundbite?
EDP.
EDP 445.
All right, speak to me like I'm 5 years old, man.
What the fuck are
Wait,
you trying to say,
do you
Mr.
not-
Shilzo?
Do you know? You don't know who EDP 445 is?
Like I said, speak to me like I'm 5 years old.
Yeah, and speak to me like I'm not in my 30s.
Yo, the guy's name is literally not his.
You would be surprised how much a 3-year or 4-year difference between our ages can do. Okay, there's a lot of things I haven't
That's
seen.
true.
You
That's true. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. He goes by EDP 445, but EDP stands for Eat That Pussy
have. Oh
445.
my god! Yes, you're gonna have-
You know, you want to hear a story? Back when Raul played Destiny and we were playing PvP, we got killed by these dudes. One was what was it? Hentai King 420. Hentai King 420. I think there was a Pussy Slayer 69.
Smoke weed and something.
Yeah. So we were just in there. We just got slaughtered by 12-year-olds. Swear to God.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing.
I like that last one. What was it? Smoke weed something? Like, I like that one.
I want to take that screen name. Let me search
Okay.
that on Twitter. Is it available?
420
yeah.
blaze it.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Hentai King. Yeah. Pussy.
No.
Yeah, it was a Hentai King 420.
Pussy Slayer 69.
And then
Yeah.
like it was smoke weed something. There was like a number or two. Like,
And they were fucking good. Don't get me wrong. They fucking
they were
slaughtered
fine.
us.
That's probably the worst thing ever. Like when you've had so much more experience to a game and you just get slaughtered by a bunch of 9-year-olds.
Well,
Yeah, man.
I've never.
I've noticed like even in just your 30s, your reflexes are not what they used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I see that guy, and then you have to wait for your fingers to like go, and it's just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
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 Yuri.
I
is-
think I'm.
Sorry, go ahead, children.
No, I was about to say. I think I'm beginning to feel that effect. I'm only 20, and I feel like my reflexes are about as slow as Scottie Pippen.
You know,
Well,
man.
I also think it's like the GMO corn and shit they're doing now, and this new generation just has a step up.
I really don't want to hear from you guys. Try being disabled and playing video games, okay? Try having a visual impairment, all right? So I don't
Yeah,
want to
but
hear from you guys.
that gives you a reason for being bad. I'm just bad.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's
Yuri,
like bro can be like, I didn't see that guy. We have to be like, yeah, you know.
Yuri,
Yeah, it's
Yuri,
like, oh well.
Yuri, is cannabis legal in the Netherlands, or are you just hoping no cops watch this show? Because you're about like in about a week. I got some OG Kush really ready to be smoked. You got to keep doing it in order to keep it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
That's funny because I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. He was reacting to The Last of Us 2 PlayStation State of Play, and he saw that scene where Ellie and whoever it was were holding a joint. He was like, what? They smoking a doobie? And I'm like, okay.
In 20 to 30 years, that's gonna be so normal.
Two girls missing. Two
It's just
girls
gonna be
missing
normal.
Weed. That's enough for me. That's
You're
just
gonna see weed brought to you by Marlboro. That's what you're gonna see.
okay.
Sure.
Marlboro.
You're gonna see menthol weed too. That's what you're gonna see.
Once the cigarette, the smoking complex is going to be completely dethroned.
Well,
Yeah.
the cigarettes tried to come back with the vaping, and then that got derailed. So, I mean, what's left is just weed.
Well, you know my age. I got to go to my mate for that. Yeah, I was like, I was seriously, Muri. I was like, dude, is that legal there?
It's not legal, but it's allowed.
That sounds like Arizona. It's like not legal, but you fucking see that shit.
Yeah.
And at least where I'm at, there's certain cities where it's just like the police don't care. They're like,
Yeah. It's legal for everybody.
they're like, this city's run by a bunch of hippies.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I mean, I was gonna say it's legal for everybody unless you're black or brown because you just get thrown in jail for that. But yeah,
You know what? I was gonna say that a second ago, but I was gonna be like, do I really want to say that? Mm.
I mean, come on, bro. You know it's true. And what's it called? Brad,
I mean, yeah.
You know,
Uh,
in California, like, oh yeah, it's legal. You know,
I mean, I know I look like I smoke weed, but I don't smoke weed. I just eat like I smoke weed.
yeah. Sadly, I eat for yeah. But that's one of my favorite moments of the show is just what's it called? Yuri just explaining to us like just these great effects that cannabis does to him, and we're just like,
well, after this, I'm gonna go watch some videos of Yuri XF because I want to see just what content he creates because I'd like to see that.
Yeah. This whole time we keep saying he's a he, man. What if we're actually talking to a woman here?
That's true. I don't know.
I don't know, and I'm glad I don't know, man.
Genders. You never know. Somebody can literally identify as a steel pole.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Well, I mean, look.
That's right.
We don't know who Eden 956 is. You know, Eden 956 hasn't been in here, so they could be either or. And then we're like, this whole time we've been, pretty bad in here, like acting bad, and we're over here acting like this in front of a lady, man. Like, oh
I mean,
God.
but if you've been in our streams before, you expect us to talk about dicks and shit. It's just how it goes. I don't think people expect us to talk about dicks for a whole episode.
No,
sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah,
true.
Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't brought up what we're actually speaking on today, but at the end of the show, we're gonna talk about
I think it's about right. We have a topic.
Yeah. I promise we're not just here to mess around. What's it called? Cinemark is planning to reopen, and apparently they are not going to be making face masks mandatory for people to wear.
They can make 3D glasses, but they can't make face masks.
So the government allows stores to sell weed, but in no way advertise it. So they call the store coffee shops. They also can't buy any weed to sell. Yeah.
So you're telling me, like, if I walk into a Starbucks, I ain't buying coffee?
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey, want to go to the coffee shop? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to misspell my name and let me smoke.
Yeah. You know how many times, like, how many misspelled my name has been misspelled by them, dude? Like,
I mean, like, Raul shouldn't be that difficult unless they like add an E to it.
No, man. If you want to know how many I've gotten.
Tell me the worst one. What's the worst one they spelled?
Oh, the worst one?
Yeah.
RAOUWL. The hell is that?
That's a lot of letters that don't really make a name.
RAOUWL.
I mean, in Destiny, they got a dude called Rahul. RAHOL.
Well, no, Rahul is a name in India. It's like RAUHU.
What you just spelled out isn't even like anything.
RAHUL. It's a name from India. RAOWL is a French name. Like, dude, like, but I get that one. I get RUL. I get RAL. I get RAUOL. I get RAW.
You get Raw?
Yeah, bro. I get all these different ones. Like
Roll.
It's RAUL.
Dude, I knew that just for one interaction with.
My issue isn't them like misspelling my name, but just in conversations, people always mishear my name when I say it. Like I say my name's Brad, and they're like, "Oh, Brian." I'm like, "What the fuck? Are you deaf? Jesus, Brad." Like, no, motherfucker.
I feel that you're echo.
Don't expect any great content from me. I try to be active while streaming, but sometimes it gets hard to talk while no one is talking in chat.
Oh no, yeah. I agree.
I agree, but
that's kind of one of the reasons that I don't really stream is like I don't know what to do.
Yeah, but I mean, what's it called? I always follow the rule, and that's what I kind of followed when I started doing this here on the live streams. What's it called? Even if there's just one person, like think there's like 1,000 people speaking in that chat, so you're able to practice and and hold that confidence. So when those 1,000 people are speaking in the chat, you're not like you're not unprepared. You know.
420 blaze up.
Yeah, I gotta go. Wait for 420.
But thank you for hanging out with us, Yuri XF. We appreciate it every time.
We appreciate it. We're thankful.
Whether you're man, woman, or a mop.
Yeah, no, he said he was a man. I can just imagine you except it's like what's it called, like a fucking like bearded ass dude over here from like the Netherlands, makes Brad look like a fucking
I don't need that shit, Raul. Like my brother-in-law has this beard that's because my brother-in-law is like from West Virginia, so he just got this beard that's just like this. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, you make mine look like shit. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, but thank you, Yuri Except, for stopping by. We thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you.
We'll see you after happy hour.
Hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, I got to get into our commercial break here. But yeah, as always, I do want to remind you guys.
Hey, before we go to commercial break, though, I want to ask Mr. Chillzone if he's been to TwitchCon. I know Shane's been to TwitchCon.
I have not. I want to go so bad because there's a lot of people who want me to go. I just haven't been able to, unfortunately.
I think we need to make that like, bro. I think we need to try and make that happen. Is just for all of us and all those who podcast with us, just all be able to go to TwitchCon and just fuck shit up because that's what we do.
Yeah, Nikki's been like really looking forward to me going to TwitchCon, and I really want to. Money is always sadly an issue.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
That's why we just gotta keep grinding and working.
Yeah, it always just comes down to money.
Well, and it's not just like TwitchCon. We also want to do like cans and do like all those other, but we got kind of the Corona thing happening too. So
yeah,
like, that's why I would like to go to TwitchCon this year, but with like Corona, like I want to find I've been trying to find like a job, but it's just it's so hard right now, like to find anything.
Honestly, man, the way we're going with our Patreon, I honestly believe by next year or the end of probably like not next year, probably we have to wait for Corona, for another year. But I honestly believe by 2022, I think Brad and I will be going to Sundance.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I honestly believe that we'll be going to Sundance.
What is Sundance?
It's a film festival, and we'll be able to write articles and stuff.
Because I've heard of something like Sundance Festival.
Is that San Antonio?
No, Sundance is in Utah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's either Sundance or Toronto. I honestly believe in 2022, both of us will be able to go to Sundance or Toronto, and International Film Festival. There are sounds in my room. You look, when you come back, you need to wait. Is it this sound?
Oh
yeah. This is how it started back in the day. Oh my God, no. Are you sure it's not this one? Or is it this one? Or maybe this one? Well,
Let's hope it's not that one.
Most definitely it's this one.
yeah.
I mean, you have the hentai ghost?
Hey man, Yuri XF, you should probably research about that one girl who apparently had sex with the paranormal. So
Wait a minute, wasn't that in a scary movie? No,
it was like some actual thing. Apparently somebody would actually.
No, in scary movie, she fucked a ghost.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And then like the girls like came onto the ceiling, and it was like really gross.
And then it was like when she wants more, the ghost is like, dude, you were only a
you're clean. Get the fuck off me.
You were only a booty call. I'm out. Oh what? Yeah. There was an actual article about a woman who actually had sex with a ghost. So use that information how you please. But yeah.
Ski, motherfucker. Ski, goddamn.
All right. So before we go into commercial break, I do want to remind you guys that we are currently streaming and hopefully collecting donations for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So if you would like to, please send a donation to www.streamlabs.com. Tomorrow is the last day that we do it for this week. We collect the funds and then we send them off on Sunday night. And then on next week, we just continue doing our same thing. We stream and we collect donations. We'll be doing this for the rest of the month and probably the next as well. But
can they donate when we're off the air?
Yes, you are gladly. So I kind of want to put this out there. Yeah. So gladly we will take your donations when we're off air. And please, what's it called? Include in the donation, what is it that you want us to do? Like, do you want us to do an impression? Do you want us to do something, or you want to leave a question, or you want to leave a comment? Do whatever you want. What's it called? But we'll get to those when we go live. And like always, I pull up the Streamlabs on every stream, so I'm checking what was sent. So if you guys do want to send donations off air, that's all good. We'll gladly get to it on the next live show. But what is this? I saw one ghost one time.
Is that like 2 girls, 1 cup?
Didn't like it. No. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into our commercial break. So Yuri, I love you, man. But so
Thank you, Yuri.
how much you ask the ghosts if they smoke weed, man?
One ghost, one time.
Oh, shit.
Ghost. All right. It's been a pleasure. What's it called? We'll be back after the break, and we'll discuss about the whole Cinemark reopening. But in the meantime, please watch these commercials and listen to them. If you don't, just literally mute it. Go use the restroom. I mean, get in a 4-minute jerk off, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, usually can't take me 4 minutes. But yeah. All right.
You gotta find it first. But
Incoming ritual room.
Yeah. We'll see you when we come back. Hey, I'm Rolando Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
And we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, 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 guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey, everyone. My name is Raul the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is an interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Corps podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool.
And if you don't get that bullshit out of my face,
this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Hey everyone, I'm Raul.
And I'm Brad.
And we're the hosts of the Nerdcore Podcast. The podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right?
Not
and
on this one.
We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show of the Nerdcore Podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show. And, I don't know who plays those sound effects, man. I really don't know. Brad was in here for a second.
My ghost.
It's your ghost, man. Yeah, it's Yuri XF's ghost. Look, man, I don't want to make fun of anybody, man. I really don't. I'm very thankful for the people who just who follow us. I gotta bring up this person's screen name because he literally follows us after after this conversation with Yuri XF. All right, Brad. DJ Nico 63, Witty Skull, stay high. What?
I'd take a Hentai King 420 at this point.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna just call you DJ Nico, please. DJ Nico, thank you so much for following us here at the Nerdcore. And if you were watching at one point, really, thank you. Thank you so much for following us. It really does mean a lot. Your name is just really long and really funny that we just literally started talking about cannabis with what's it called with Yuri XF here. But yeah, man, we are back, and we're gonna be talking about a good old article here. But Mr. Shilzone, why do you say that it's a ritual in that room?
Because of the lighting. That looks like the type of lighting that would be in a room that you're performing a ritual in.
Or he's about to get that lotion on.
Yeah, that too, actually. I mean, to be honest, yeah.
Bro,
what's up?
Do you sell yourself? It's totally fine if you do. We just want to know.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth, man. What I do between the hours of 9
I'm not gonna be like you make your money, boo. Whatever you gotta
man with the straightest face just asked, do you sell yourself?
Look, man, I'm just saying what I do between the hours after this podcast until like 5 a.m. are my business and my business only.
I just want to make sure you're being safe, Roll. That's all I want to know.
So basically, you're neither confirming nor denying.
I mean, he's securing the bag.
Look at who's in the chat and not being
he's securing the bag.
Is that Mr. Brill?
Jabril?
The Brill?
It's okay, Mr. Joseph. Redo. Go for it. You got this.
Is that Mr. Brill Zone?
Oh,
Mr. Brill Zone.
Mr. Brill Zone.
It's not even funny now. Like I hate myself.
Brill Gates, Brill Smith. The Fresh Prince of Brill Air, Mr. Jibril Newton is in the chat with us.
I mean, Miss Chilzone, you have to realize, like, we misspeak all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
I can't deny that. But you know what? That's what makes you guys unique.
We don't edit shit. We're that lazy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but you know.
Hey, bitch.
I haven't played that one in a long time.
No, we did. Apparently, we had to edit the last video because we got copyrighted.
Oh yeah, fresh off a copyright claim here, guys.
For John Boyega's speech. I didn't know that was under copyright.
That's under
Yeah.
copyright?
Yeah, we got hit with that.
Channel 4 apparently decided to copyright us. Hell, I didn't know that was filmed by Channel 4. But you know what, man? All we wanted to do was give a platform to that and be able to talk about an incredible speech. And you know, we got our ass handed to us with a
Is
nice
there a way
copyright.
just to slow the audio down just like a little bit?
I don't know, man. And this is why I refuse. I'm not gonna play those Dynamite clips, bro. As much as I would like to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Is it-
kind of glad we didn't play the Orange Cassidy clips.
You got a copyright strike, or you just
No,
got like
no.
copyright claim?
Like they won't play us in Europe.
Yeah. No, I had to trim out the segment because it wasn't going to be available in Germany and all these other European countries.
Right. That's
Oh.
so dumb. That's
It's
so
so
dumb.
dude. I obviously we're providing commentary on it. I don't understand why it's not fair use.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you could
Dispute it,
call
but
yeah, dispute it.
yeah, but the thing is that I tried doing that for my film essay, bro, and I still got they still said that we can keep it there. So like, I've been really like, honestly, and I love that we have a place like YouTube to have our our archives, but like I don't care, man. YouTube has been like an asshole with like a lot of things, man. And I just really, really wish that they were a little bit, lenient on these things.
Although apparently nobody's caught the clip of somebody humping someone, so go find that one out.
Yeah, man.
I need to go find that again because I got some research to do on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like happy tissues or sad tissues?
All right, let's go ahead and get into this article right here. Let's go. Let's get ready to get into this.
No comment.
Man,
All
I'm
right,
getting hit with the no comments left and right. Damn.
So from the wrap, my friends, Cinemark won't require moviegoers to wear masks when theaters reopen. Of course, this is from Trey Williams over at Wrap. As always, we give credit here, guys. So Cinemark Holdings on Wednesday laid out its health and safety plan for reopening its theaters during a call with Wall Street analysts and said, among other things, that it will require all of its employees to wear masks, but not guests. We have been intensely focused in developing enhanced health and safety protocols, and understanding that these factors will weigh heavily on the confidence and peace of mind of our employees, guests, and community as we reopen our theaters. Cinemark CEO Mark Zoradi said during the conference call, which was live streamed, we will be requiring all employees to wear face masks and encouraging guests to do the same. Following the earning call, a Cinemark representative confirmed to the Wrap that outside all those areas where it is required by local mandates, Cinemark will be encouraging, not requiring, guests to wear face masks. The Centers for Disease Control certainly recommends that people wear even just cloth face covering when out in public amid the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, especially where social distancing measures are harder to uphold, aka a theater and concerts and stuff like that. So Radi did say that Cinemark will be implementing seat buffering technology when consumers buy tickets as a way of ensuring they are physically distancing themselves from other patrons. Though whatever it would be, the recommended 6 feet not made clear. He also did not specify whether simply encouraging moviegoers to wear masks might have anything to do with while they would be sitting in a theater with a distance between them. In addition to requiring that employees wear masks and implementing physical distancing in its theaters, what did I do? Cinemark will also increase its cleaning and sanitation measures to levels that meet or exceed the CDC and World Health Organization guidelines. Minimize physical interactions at the box office and concession stands while installing plexiglass screens. Frequently disinfect high-touch areas, including theater seats every morning and before each screening. Provide hand and seat sanitizing for our guests. Screen employees before each shift and stagger showtimes to minimize crowds. All right, man. So the plan is to reopen on June 19th. But hold on. Let me go ahead and come back here. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. So let's go ahead and go first with good old Chill Zone down here. Chill Zone, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that I think it's a good thing that they're trying to at least establish some type of like foundation to get like their theaters back open. Even if their employees are going to have to wear face masks, but I mean, what else are they going to do? Because really, a lot of these theater companies are like on the brink of going bankrupt. Mm-hmm. I really wish.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear only my voice, or can y'all hear background noise?
No, we can hear background noise.
Brad, go next. I'll be right back.
All right. So roll.
Hey, Joe's gonna be like, if y'all don't shut the hell up.
Man, he turned the camera off too. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know what's happening.
I don't want to know the conversation he's having right now.
Y'all shut the fuck up.
They sound like they were fighting though. See, man, he's got to pull a couple of them off. Damn.
Yeah. Y'all shut the fuck up.
Kids, man.
All right,
Jabril knows.
Yeah, Jabril knows about the kid situation. Yeah. Can't get them to stop fighting. Can't get them to stop asking for us. Yeah, for them. But Brad, ask what's going. Let me know, what are your thoughts on Cinemark's guidelines here?
Unfortunately,
and is June 19th too early?
Unfortunately, this just shows me that movie houses just are not ready to reopen. This is what this is showing me, because if you think about it, movie houses depend on concessions. They don't make a lot of money by just showing the movie. So that's how I see it. They don't make a lot of money just showing the movie. If they have to depend on concessions, if that means nobody really can go there wear a mask if they want to eat popcorn or have a soda, it just seems the two aren't compatible. It's great they're doing the workers wear the mask and everything, even though I know it's got to really suck for the workers having to wear that all day. But
especially having to like communicate with like moviegoers. Like, imagine like, oh, what would you like, man?
So much of our society is dependent on just facial expressions. That's how we can tell if people are pissed at us or not, and how we deal with the situation. And just having them with a mask is just like, I don't know, like, are you mad, happy? I don't know. I want some fucking popcorn. God damn it.
But I also like the fact that, it's like the mask, it's supposed to be you wear one, I wear one, we're both protecting each other.
But it just makes no sense for a moviegoer to wear a mask, especially when concessions are the biggest profit in a movie house.
So look, I don't like the mask thing about not requiring, because if you're not going to implement distancing, then you should be requiring a mask.
Yes.
But if you're going to be implementing the distancing, by all means, don't wear the mask, and I don't mind. I'll take my mask in, and I'll put it like this, and eat my popcorn and drink my stuff, of course. But like, if you're not going to be implementing the distancing, that's where I get worried, and that might mean to me the end of my relationship with Cinemark.
What did the article say? It said that masks aren't required but encouraged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. For the audience.
Yeah, for the audience. And they said that they're going to be implementing distancing, but they didn't say if it was going to be the 6 feet.
Right.
So, yeah, man, this worries me more and more every day because of the theatrical experience. I love the theatrical experience. I think June 19th is way too early. You're opening way too early. We don't even know if Tenet's
that's
been
in 2 weeks. I mean, 2.5 weeks. Yeah.
I feel that's quite early, but I understand. I understand. AMC has already said that they don't know if they'll make it to the end of the year.
Yeah. And we haven't even gotten word yet if Tenet will be, delayed or not. So maybe if it gets delayed, you're opening and there's not going to be anything to show. What are you going to be doing? A rerun of Avengers or in Avatar or something? Like, it's I think it's way too early. I think that we just need to we need to see what's going to happen here. And I know it really sucks that they, we're basically not making any money at all. They're losing revenue, but like, at the health of your own workers, like, come on, man. For the health of your own workers and the audience. But yeah, man, I'm just, I'm worried. And there's nothing more I would like to do in this world than go to a movie theater and watch a movie. I would love it, but June 19th is way too early.
Too early for me. I mean, I'd love to go to my local cinema and just go see a movie and help them out, but it's too early for my like.
Exactly. But yeah, dude, it's too early for me. Is it too early for you, Shozo?
Yes, that's way too early. Like, I feel like the acceptable time for me would be at least like any time after, I'd say mid-August, maybe late August, to be honest. Like
that's when that's when ballpark. That's when I'm planning to go back around August or September. When I see how hard the second wave hits, that's when I'm planning to kind of go back to the movie theater. So, yeah, man, it's dude, I keep hearing voices in the back. It's fine. Hey, Chillzone, don't worry, it's fine. We reached the end already. We reached the end, and because my stomach is absolutely screaming.
It's eating itself
for food.
Feed me.
My brain is screaming right now.
You're like, what's it called? I was saying, like, I could just hear Chillzone in the back. If y'all don't shut the hell up right now.
Almost. I just, self-control is a real thing.
And patience is a virtue.
Yep.
That's how Brad feels every time he has to wait for me to send him the link. But as always, it's been a really fun time, and we didn't get any donations here, but I will pull it up again. If you want to send one right now, after we're off air, please do, and we really do thank you. We'll get to impressions or questions or comments, and we'll talk about them on the next live show. But just make sure that you guys please go donate to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore so we can raise funds for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So that is, once again, www.streamlabs.com/thenerdcore for the Breonna Taylor Fund, so we can send that over to the GoFundMe page on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you all are staying safe, and I hope you guys are having a good time out there at home, staying safe, man. Just stay inside, stay safe, and if you're out protesting, then once again, please stay safe. And I hope you guys are all good. And yeah, as always, you can find all of our work at thenerdcore.com. Everything, podcasts, articles, social media, team bios, whatever you want, all that wonderful stuff. It's in there. Also, I'll be live tomorrow for High Flyer Radio, and I'll be live for the Nerdcore live show tomorrow with Brad again, and we'll see who we can bring on. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what we're talking about tomorrow. Honestly, I just do a quick stroll through Screen Rant, see what's up, and and then I choose the main topic. Today was a pretty interesting topic, and yeah, as always, Chill Zone, where can they find you, my friend?
Darkmayonnaise.com.
Oh my god, onlyfans.com/darkmayonnaise.
For if you want them,
exclusives.
If you want that secret sauce shots.
Oh,
no, but,
good lord.
You
Brad,
can find
Brad. Where can they find you?
No, Mr. Chozo was going to say his. Go ahead, Mr. Chozo.
You can find MWA at twitter.com/Mr. Billbone. And yeah.
All right, Brad, where can they find you?
Random Germ 101 everywhere. I don't know why my camera just went out of focus there. That was weird. This is Local Love, tillbrand.com. Anywhere you can find Raul at, I'll be annoying him.
Pretty much. What?
Tillbrand.com.
Tillbrand.com.
All right. As always, you can find me at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter. RaulMendoza.com if you want to hire me to take pictures, do your video editing. You know, that's where you go.
Hey, bro, I got some of this nude shots. You wanna make a few bucks?
As always, it's been a lot of fun, and you'll catch us out tomorrow. And as always, you stay after the music ends. I'm not gonna answer that, Brad. Oh man, I'm
Young
hungry.
Yoda out.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
What the hell?
And as always, Bradley, send him out.
Yeah, what the hell? You done fucked up.
I'm hungry, man. Hungry.
Let's get to it. All right. Thank you, Raul, for being a host as always. Thank you, Mr. Chill Zone, for coming in as co-host again, guest co-host. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters, Yuri XF. Thank you very much for joining us. Jabril, thank you. Thank you to all those who watch us on Twitch, YouTube, the likes, podcast platforms, yada, yada. Anyways, I guess in this episode, I'll just let you know the movie Just Mercy, starring Michael B. Jordan, is free for the month of June
And
on Amazon, PS4, and also, wait, Persona 5 is $8 on the PS4.
And the documentary 13th from Ava DuVernay, probably one of the most important documentaries you can watch right now. It is for free on YouTube. Netflix uploaded it for free.
Oh.
So recommending. It should be mandatory viewing, my friends. Watch 13th.
And with that, I'll just say Young Yoda out.
Wait after the music ends, as always. Yep. Just love sucking people and then